You feel your hair is not growing because it is not increasing in length and you are tired, you are about to give up on your natural hair growth journey. You are tired to see your hair breaking whenever you touch it, whenever you use a comb or a brush on it. You are tired to see your hair that is normally full and thick now looking very weak and thin. It is no longer full, it is no longer strong, it is not as thick as it used to be, and you want to give up on your natural hair. Please watch this video till the end because I'm about to share with you some tips that will make you have a rethink. If you apply everything I'm going to be saying in this video, if you use all the method I'm going to be sharing with you in this video, your hair story will change for the better. You will no longer have reason to be sad about your hair growth or sad about how your hair looks and how it feels. There is someone in your contact, in your friend list who will definitely find this video helpful as well. So after watching and you learned something from the video, please be nice to share it with them. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and join this amazing family. Let's learn to grow our hair together. Also hit the like button if you find this video helpful. If you have any question concerning your hair, feel free to drop it in the comment section. I will respond to you. The first thing I'm going to tell you is don't be pressured. Don't let anybody pressure you. Your hair is growing. I said so because that is the simple truth. Because if your hair is not growing, with the amount of breakage you get whenever you comb your hair, or with the amount of shedding you get each day, which are normal, you would probably be bald by now. So if your hair is not growing, you're experiencing those breakage and the shedding, you would have nothing left on your scalp. So I want you to take this simple truth. If you don't even learn anything from this video, your hair is growing. Learn that one. Now that you've learned that your hair is growing and you believe that it is growing, the next question you should be asking yourself is, how do I keep this length? How do I maintain it? How do I prevent them from leaving my scalp again? This is the question you should be asking after believing that your hair is growing, which is the simple truth. Before I go into detail to tell you how to keep the hair that grows from your scalp from breaking, I'll first of all make you understand how hair growth works. Because if you don't understand the basics of hair growth, you will always feel pressured and you will think you are not doing enough. I know there are a lot of content creators out there telling you what to do and what not to do to make your hair grow and retain length. And some of the tips I'll be sharing with you today, this might be the first time you'll be hearing some and you might have heard some 1,000 times before. But I'm still going to say it again, making it 1,001 times. That is a sign that you should keep practicing that, and the ones you're going to be hearing for the first time, it is a sign that you should start incorporating something new into your hair care routine. You need to know that hair grows on average of 0.5 inches per month. That is half inches per month. If you are not seeing growth, you are likely experiencing breakage as fast as your hair grows. If your hair is growing at the rate of 0.5 inches per month, and by the time you comb your hair that month and you lose about 0.5 inches, your hair will definitely be stuck at same length. Sometimes you even notice that there is a reduction in your hair length. That is to say, you are growing 0.5 inches for that month and you are losing about 1 inch that month. That is to say, the one you are losing is higher than the one that is growing from your scalp. From this illustration, it is clear that the enemy is breakage and not growth. So now you would agree with me that your hair is growing and the enemy here is breakage, and you need to do everything possible to prevent breakage if you want to see length. The only thing you need to do is to master the art of length retention. The moment I discovered this truth in my hair growth journey, everything changed. Within 6 months, my hair transformed. I have the evidence on my channel. You can go and check my previous video when I started my YouTube channel. You can go and check them and you will see the evidence. So just master the act of length retention and you will see a huge transformation in a very short period of time. There is no product that is going to grow your hair overnight and keep the length for you if you keep over manipulating your hair. So the first thing you need to do to maintain your hair length is to reduce the way you manipulate your hair. This is one of the most important steps in hair growth. If you want to retain length, you need to reduce the rate at which you manipulate your hair. I have been there before. My hair was stuck at same length for a very long time, for years. Now let me share with you some of the things I started doing that helped me grow my hair and retain length. Remember, this is what I did. It might not be the general rule, it might not be acceptable everywhere, but this is my own routine and it worked for me. The first thing I did was to install a long-term protective style. And for the first protective style I installed when I started my hair growth journey, I will be sincere with you, then I was not even washing my hair and moisturizing as I do now. And that was about 3 to 4 months. I left that protective style on for about 4 months. For the whole of that 4 months, I did not wash my hair. I did not moisturize my hair. When I took the protective style down, I noticed the length has increased. I noticed there was a huge increase in my hair length, but there was a problem. The first problem I noticed was on my scalp. I noticed my scalp was filled with a lot of product buildups and severe dandruff. I can't even explain then if it was really dandruff or my scalp was excessively dry because of the lack of moisture. I noticed that my scalp was flaky. After taking it down and I was about to wash my hair, immediately water touched my scalp. It was itching so badly. I started scratching until blood was even coming out. Over time, I discovered that happened as a result of lack of moisture because I did not moisturize my scalp or my hair for the whole of the 4 months that I had the protective style on. The second thing I noticed is my hair strands were so weak. But I did not notice this early enough because I was carried away with the way my hair length has increased. I so much admire the length I have achieved that I did not even take time to look at it if the hair is doing well, if the hair is fine, if the hair is strong and all of that. I did not take note of that. I was carried away because I saw length. After washing my hair, then after taking down the protective style and it was time to install another protective style, I noticed that my hair was weak. It was after a few days that I started noticing that my hair is not feeling so strong. And I had to read and watch some videos. I discovered that I need to start moisturizing my hair and also deep condition when I wash my hair. After watching those videos and putting everything together, I went straight to get a deep conditioner and used it on my hair before I installed another protective style. I did that and installed the next protective style. I left it for 3 months, and for the whole of that 3 months, I was moisturizing my hair once a week and I was deep conditioning once a month. And in 3 months' time, when I took down my protective style, my hair was doing so great and the story changed. Up till now, my hair has been doing very, very well. The message I'm passing out is if your hair is stuck at same length and you want your hair to increase in length, you want to get out of that stage, the first thing you need to do is to go for a low manipulation protective style, and you keep it for a long time. Changing your protective style often, like every week, is going to do your hair more harm than good. And for the period of time that you have that protective style on, washing is very important. Deep conditioning is very important. Moisturizing is very important. If you keep your protective style on for a very long time without moisturizing or washing your hair, you will definitely see length. But the problem is your scalp will suffer and your hair strands will become very weak and thin. You see those people saying that dirty hair grows faster, that you should leave your hair alone for 3 to 6 months without washing it and your hair will grow faster. They did not actually lie. Your hair will grow, you will see length, but the problem is you will end up with scalp issues and your hair strands will be weak and thin. That is what they did not take note of after leaving their hair for a long period of time. If you watch some of those videos, you will see how their scalp is looking so unhealthy and the hair is so weak, thin, and the color becomes something else. Leaving your protective style on for a long time will give you length, but leaving your protective style on for a long time, washing your hair, deep conditioning your hair, and moisturizing your hair will give you long hair and healthy hair. This is all you need to do to get your hair from that stage that it has been for a very long time. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned anything from this video, please like the video and share it with someone. If you've not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button and turn your notification bell on so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video.